Yeah, Tuesday, everyone. I have no idea how well this is going to work, if at all it's going to work. That's because I literally just threw, or hopefully got through setting this all up last night. So the utilization of Citra, this will either go good or not. Not sure how it's going to actually show up on screen, so I'll probably have to do some fancy, fancy schmancy setup things and probably create a whole new scene altogether for it. Um, go to voice F. Keep them pasty white. Eyes obviously going purple because it's me. If they're not purple, it ain't me. Hairstyle. There. Yeah, I think that'll be. I think that looks good. Mystic shards at the power of something. Through the greases. Go through their grease that all life evolve and be in the lands. In time, humankind learned to harness energy from crystals, surpassing other life forms. During just such an era, brave souls tackled unexplored lands and battled mighty foes in search of new crystals. People called them explorers. Newly discovered islands of Amostra, a robust supply of crystals was found. The one explorer came to this island's shores in search of its riches. Bahamut! Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Definitely a little bit glitchy. Normal attack, fly, circle pad, sprint, B, and circle pad. Can cost AP. Recover AP by damaging enemies with normal attacks. It also recovers automatically over time. You must escape that place. Be there in the cave. Along the wall, you must escape that place. That is Bahamut. You are no match for him. That's what you think. Turn from battle. Uh, you can circle pad pro, right circle pad. I still hit you, jerk. That was a close one. Your attacker was none other than Bahamut, the Eidolon who rules the skies. As long as he remains, you cannot approach the Grand Crystal from above. There's the town just up ahead. Go there for now. And please take care. My name? I'm Sarama. Perhaps we'll meet again. Till then, farewell.
Need help?
Don't remember seeing you before. You're an explorer too. I'm Ludio, an explorer here in Libertas. Good to meet you. You gotta register with the Union if you want to work. They're right along the square there. Should be an old dude out in front. That's the chief. He's the one you gotta talk to. Anything you don't understand, just ask me. I'll be glad to help you out. Later.
Well, well.
Crew can only do business with permit-carrying explorers. And after you came all this way, come back once you get a permit. Screw you. Fine. Welcome to Libertas branch of the Explorers Union. I'm Sid, the one in charge of this branch office. The name rings a bell, you say. I used to be an explorer myself, once upon a time. Now, you're hardly the first explorer to come hoping to benefit from Amostra's Grand Crystal. But for all the lofty dreams and goals here, there are scads of fierce monsters waiting to squash them. I know you think you got what it takes. We give new explorers a little test just to make sure. And you'll be registered as an explorer out of this branch office and can work here in Amostra. First, talk to Mary at the counter there. Or Marie. She'll give you the lowdown. Looking forward to passing the test and getting down to work. Tutorial quest. Oh, there, this is the Union's quest list. All new explorers are asked to take the basic certification exam. If you have a quest, you can leave from the village gates. Good luck. Dale.
Hey there.
So you had a chat with the old guy. And sticking around on Amostra as an explorer, right? Me, I've been around the block a few times. You got any questions? You come see me. Not to stick my nose in your business, but I'll gladly share with you anything I know. I would go through all that, but that's a lot of reading, and yeah. Now, we go embark. Quest begins when you take on a quest in Libertas and the town limits. Review quest tasks under the quest info in the combat menu. If your HP reaches 0 and you're KO'd, you can expend time to recover and continue with your quest. However, go over the time limit and you'll fail the next. Okay. Yeah. On there. There's the B8s. Abilities are powerful actions, be they special weapon removes or bursts of magic. Select the ones you want while in town. Two abilities. Hold either L or R. Use abilities, you hold that and you press the corresponding button. Using abilities costs AP. Recover AP by damaging any normal attacks as it recovers over time. If you use an ability, you can't use the same one again for a while. This period is called the cooldown. Cooldown varies based on ability. Resonance is a phenomenon that enhances abilities that are used together. Raise your resonance by linking abilities together. The higher your resonance, the greater the ability's effect when used. Resonance increases when an ability strikes an enemy or heals a friend. Conversely, if no abilities are used, resonance will decrease over time. Co-op your resonance is shared with your fellow players so you can work together to raise it. -5 more enemies. Minus probably roughly 3-ish hours of more yawn. Like potions that you can use on quests are called combat items. Carry certain amounts of various combat items with you. Leaving on a quest will automatically carry the max number of each combat item in your inventory. Open item menu with X. In my case, it's square because I had this map to be like a Xbox controller rather than the Nintendo 3DS one because way more confusing, admittedly, for me. Select item using up, down, left, right on control pad. A to use it, B to close it. So standard. Standard thingamadoo bobbers. Seeing spot to gather from either. Yeah. Cool, someone end up. Liberate in 60 seconds. Press start to immediately return. Or I can run around and see if I can find any loot spots. That's might as well get some extra yields while I can. Damn, didn't get that last one. Quest by explorers. Hooray! All the items! Ain't gonna do me a whole lot of diddly squatter. And the bird's dumbass just flew right into my window. Looks like you got your basic skills down pat. Now to see if you know your way around the crystal surge. As you know, crystal surges work through explorers. Crystallizer cool. Using the power crystals to bend the laws of nature and trigger various phenomena in the vicinity. Our technology hasn't given us total control over them yet. If you use them right, and you could take the upper hand. Bad. Back to the counter, and Marie will give you that crystal surge exam.
Hey there.
Let's go. Next up is crystal surge. Keep up the good work. Beep, 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 beep. Accept this quest. Are you sure? Yes. Yes, I am. Shoot. Hang on. There you go. That stuff are falling. Hey, what's up, go? How would be going? Did you do more event glitchy glitch? I'm definitely gonna need to make a whole new scene specifically for using Citra. That way I can get a better screen grab for the top and bottom screens, quote unquote. That can raise a chain of abilities to increase your resonance. Keep resonance at 100 or higher, chain together long ability attack combo to trigger a crystal surge. So, you hide from Parrot? I understand. That Parrot was after you. Eleanor, select a crystal surge. Dice and dice. But simply because I wasn't in the mood to MGS3. The answer is simple as that. A little bit too slow on that. There we go. Other aficionado. Goblin at Malice. Neat. Yes. All the malice that was built up towards me has finally subsided. Now nobody will ever hate me again. Unless their name happens to be Solo. Or Sophia. Okay, so crystal surges shouldn't be any problem. Last but not least, ability mutations. Is an ability while the crystal surge is active to trigger a mutation that'll boost its effects. The mutated ability then becomes a custom ability you can learn. Pass this exam and you'll be good to go here in Amostra. At the counter again, Maria will give you that ability mutation exam. You, you. That's right, Soga. I'll be calling you when that alter ego Sophia out. You no sleep. Ability mutation is when the crystal surge affects an ability, making it more powerful. Ability mutations can occur while the crystal surge is active. Watch for the ability's display to change. Attack enemies with abilities to increase resonance on resonance high enough for a crystal surge, and abilities display changes during crystal surge. Use it to trigger an ability mutation. Sorry, I can just spam the crap out of this on you guys. Have it be a one and done. Swing. Bada swing. Another apple. Very nice. Said looted. Thank you. Guess I go to the next area. Here that I could run to the other half of Mega Step as well. I know there's still a few dudes over there. Oh, go dinner. Tink, tink. Stupid bird brain, get over here. Stay. Thank you. The Dark City Bilbo's lair. Scraps and a large. And then here's some. Chocobo. Do. Hit back quickly. It's
Explorer.
some fine skill you showed. You're hereby allowed to be an explorer here on Amostra. I've renewed your license. Now you can take on jobs at the quest center. Quest desk, whatever. Just about all the other facilities in Liberta should be available to you now too. Also learn abilities at Central Crystal in the Square. Might want to check that out. More than half of Amostra is still unexplored, with no routes discovered leading to Grand Crystals. For the time being, you'll likely be exploring the island while honing your skills through quests. Amostra is home not only to freelance explorers like yourself, but a lot of other folks serving lots of other powers. The place changes day by day, hour by hour. If I come with any new intel, I'll pass it along, and should you need anything, just ask. Sure, your hard work will contribute to Amostra's continued development. Knight, Monk, Ranger, White Mage, Black Mage. Main quests updated. Shop inventory updated. Workshop schematics updated. New ability available. Facilities open. With union permission, you can use the various facilities Libertas has to offer. Facilities you can use are marked in blue on the touchscreen's home map. Shop, workshop, fortune teller, order desk, central crystal. Menu, I can switch jobs, change equipment, all that mess. I don't know when I can start doing this.
Monsters!
Missions with soft limits. Green Hearts letting monsters run wild in town. Don't want that be a thing. Well, you're no fun, lady. You're one of the local explorers, none that you've passed your exam. Yeah, the crystals, all of you. Blind to the truth that sleeps on the side. Yes, I'm afraid you're just like the rest. Whatever you say, so it's this. This is the fortune teller's place. It's like good things will come to you on your quest if you get the fortune told here first. Oh, now, how's about a little fortune telling, eh? Use either gil or play coins. Fortune teller's vision takes effect in your next quest. Only one vision will be active at a time, and its effects end with the quest. When you haven't saved your progress, you can only spend the number of play coins corresponding to those calculated by the 3DS system itself. I'll get it for 1 coin. Wait, I'm getting something. This is tremendous. skill drops, level traits. Also, I hate to do this after just starting up so soon, but I will be right back. about that. Even though I had virtually dozed off earlier, starting to doze again, so I had to go grab a quick thing to eat. Cody, this is the workshop. We deal in equipment. Bring us materials and we'll make you new equipment or improve the stuff you have. It's alright. Just remember, when it comes to equipment, I'm your man. It's forging new equipment and upgrading existing equipment. New commence materials to create. If you complete quests, the workshop will add new schematics, accessories. Forging are given random stats. Each accessory has its own initial traits, different types of equipment traits, and stats, allowing you to forge a one-of-a-kind accessory every time. Inherent equipment traits a piece of equipment has when it's been forged. These traits can't be upgraded or changed into other traits, also known as initial traits. Upgrade. Enhance weapon and armor traits by combining them with materials. This action consumes CP. Use materials as catalysts to increase the stats of a piece of equipment, or use Atmalice and Magicite to add new equipment traits. You'll need more than one piece of low rarity material when using it to upgrade a piece of equipment. You can add one new equipment trait to a weapon or piece of armor by using an Atmalice or Magicite as your catalyst. If the piece already has an equipment trait, the new trait will replace it. Adding a new equipment trait to a piece with the same trait will upgrade the trait. First, let's forge, weapons. The only thing I can make right now is a battle base. Welcome to the item shop. We have quality goods at decent prices. Take a look and you'll agree we can be beat. We'll buy your items too. Just sell us anything you don't need. Buy and sell items at the shop. New inventory. Shop gets new inventory depending on what quest you completed. That's literally all there is to it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Heard the rumors, Kupo. Congratulations on passing your test, Kupo. I know, why don't you take this to commemorate your success, Kupo? It's bound to come in handy, Kupo. Named a Phoenix Pinion. Shing.
Yes?
Yes? This is the order desk where we handle assignments. Assignments are a way to ask your friends to do work for you. You can issue assignments to your own monster team, or to explore a genetic co-op, or on Street Pass. Provided you have exchanged licenses with them. Once they've completed your labor, you get to keep the fruits of their labor. Give it a try in one of these days. I'll be with you. Assignments and adjust your Street Pass settings here. Assignments are a way to send your own ally monsters or other players with whom you've exchanged license out on quests with you reaping the rewards. You only issue one assignment at a time and must wait until the assigned quest is complete or has been cancelled to issue another one. The assignment will be completed when time is up. You can shorten this time period by selecting a player or monster to whom you've given the assignment. You can give up to 8 people a single assignment. Choose members wisely to boost the key stat total. Choosing members that meet the best job or best class requirements can reduce the time even more. However, your assignment may also come with a price and guild depending on the assignee skills or the number of assignees. Checking estimated completion time and canceling assignments. When you have an open assignment, select assignments from the order desk or the main menu to see its estimated completion time. You can also choose to cancel the assignment here. If the necessary time passes and the assignment is complete, you can claim your reward from the order desk. Overstocked items that you can't claim will be converted to gil. As long as it's not eating Gilbert, great. I know, that wasn't even a good one. Congratulations, you passed. Now I can tell you about the work request we get here at the Union. Click on a work request, select a quest under main quests. Accept a quest, and you'll be given tasks for clearing it. Complete these tasks to clear the quest and claim your reward. As for the rest, I'll tell you about it when the time comes. I'm sure I'll have plenty of quests for you. Here's the hard work and good pay. Before I take anything, change job. Right now I'm a freelancer, a non-specialized job with no standout stats. However, you can choose freely, or freely choose abilities and use any equipment unless it is described as being only for a specific job. Show usable equipment, all. Proficiencies, no. Next, tank. Starts with high defense, use provoke to draw enemy attacks, protecting allies and giving them a chance to strike. Expect to fight up close using physical attacks. It's really usable, swords and abysses. Something that starts with a P. Proficiencies, sword skills. Monka. Damager. Starts with high HP and strength. Leverage your speed to get in close and unleash combos on the enemy. The boost ability allows you to power up your strikes. Knuckles. Proficiency, knuckle skills. Major damage and booster. Possess high accuracy, allowing you to attack at a range using bows. Use precision to increase the chance of impairing enemies with status ailments. Equipment, bows and axes. Proficiencies, bow skills. Mage Healer starts with the highest spirit. Primary role will be healing allies with white magic. You can also restore AP to allies using the unique ability Beseech. Staves and tomes. Proficiencies, white magic. Black Mage, Damager, starts with the highest magic stat. Go on the offensive, annihilate foes with your black magic. Compensate for low defense and evasion by using barrier to repel damage. Usable, rods and tomes. Proficiencies, black magic. Question becomes, what do I want to use? I'll give Mr. Monkey a try. Equipment. Nothing. Torso. Novice. Legs. Novice. Accessory. Nothing. Central Crystal. You can earn abilities by spending CP at the Central Crystal. The ability basics. Information about new custom abilities will be saved in the Central Crystal log. Select them to learn them. The log can hold a maximum of 300 entries. Once that's reached, entries will be overwritten. Oldest ones first. Prevent entries from being overwritten by marking them as keepers. You can erase learned custom abilities on the view/relinquish ability screen in exchange for CP. For view/relinquish, select rename to change the name of a custom ability. Maximum of 16 characters. In general, you can learn abilities. Knuckle skills. Explosive fist, check. Spin, check. Counter, check. And base shift. Check. And to get the custom abilities, that's what happens when you use abilities when crystal searches are active, as long as they are compatible. Start power and increase your physical attack. Hold the button to increase. None. Boost is X. You know what? I feel like I should have boost here. I think the left. Explosive fist. Counter. Tag him there. Just deal more damage. Form backstep that restores the last 4 seconds of AP. Oh. Definitely will take that. Just in say. Main quest. Goblin King, help the shop girl. Keep getting items. Damage and obtain 20. Got defeat 5 toads. Or defeat 5 goblins. So that's Goblin King. I have no idea what the heck I said. Work, brain. Alright. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Take it there. There. Yeah, that was some good damage right there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Next attack will be a critical. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Kind of taking a bit of a hit right there, but I still messed you up with the counter, motherfucker. Naruto run! Hey, turtle. How you feeling? Since you found your missing package that nobody bothered to tell you was brought inside? Standing up for 10 years, so. And he got a Dondonzo. He is not going to be able to keep that. Former roommate that moved out. Still on the lease. Ah, gotcha. Would have been nice if they'd have said something. I'm just a saying. Oh, holy crap, you can't keep that Dodozo. Nobody read that one. Weird. You told him not to do that again. I can imagine that there'd be a little bit of what the hell were you thinking going on? Hello there, we've got plenty of jobs just waiting to be done. Main quest. Oh, the shop girl. You can go beat up some frogs. In Bark. Not toads, but that will still beat you up just because. I was expecting you to use a physical attack. Counter, motherfucker. We took all the vitamins. When you say all the vitamins, do you mean literally all, or just enough? You're supposed to use hack. Just enough from what you got. Okay. I kind of figured, but seeing as how what the current situation is, I also want to be surprised in the scenario of down them all and you just get the damage done. Or get the damage cleared up, however you want to phrase it. I did not authorize the use of flame. Also, apparently my timing with using counter was just bad, because I just got to physical counter a breath move? Question mark? So it should be up over this way. It would also be easier if I actually had knuckle weapons to deal real damage. Bottom. I cannot remember what this one does. I missed. Take that. Beat you up with my 2 hit points of damage. I'm a badass. I feel like how counter can actually cause a brief stop to happen. Oh. Well, it'll cause a brief stop as long as I don't one and done them. Burst of Resonance or Light Affinity. I'm gonna take the Burst of Resonance. Okay. I've at least got the ability built up for each of those. There's the Brago. No, don't accidentally use the item. 2 for 1. I love it. Oh. I love doing 4 digits early. Beat me. Bad cheeky nugget. Infinity. I don't remember if. Yep, that looks like it worked. Up to defeat. Oh no moss. Ooh, and I got the app mallet. Bonus. Here. The feel. Okay, give me that. That would appear to be a dock spawn. 1900 CP. Heck yeah. Oh, 0 lizards. Oh wow. Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
There. Hello, you must be the explorer who just arrived a little while ago. I'm Claire Thule, and I'm one of the Lilium Kingdom's court mages. Sorry to spring this on you, but we'd like you to assist us in our duties. People were gathering crystals in the Heba foothills when they were attacked by a red dragon. Red dragons are dangerous monsters. If left alone, its reign of terror will only spread. We'd like a freelance explorer like yourself to help us slay it as quickly as possible. I just put in a quest request at the Union. Please, won't you take it on? Obviously, I'm gonna go beat up a dragon. I would just prefer to have a real knuckle weapon to beat him up with, so I'm not just punching him with my bare skin. Only because I, for some reason, don't get a boost in this like I do in, say, like, Bravely Default. Just a second. Okay. Not just for our kingdom, but for everyone on this island. We're counting on you. Translation: the new guy is much better than the people that have been doing it. Sucker! Lot armor, even though I promise you, I will end up getting game overs. What can I make for you today? New weapons. What? I need carrion ash. Pickle backles. Fine. Is the place. Main quest. Wonder Dragon about foothills. This one I just have to gather 20 items, which I can go over to that area anyway. Which I should be able to get the carrion ash from things over there. But let's see what happens. Your Goblin Punch missed. Take that to dumb people, Goblin. Yo. Carrion ash. Oh, I missed. Six oh eight. Ooh, and the at mallet. We have at least two more bombs around here. No. Here they have the hill. Can I see? Yes. Only got 3 carrying an ash right now. I need 3 more. Here, little bombos. Oh, there's one. There's another. Stop it. Stop. You on the way back. See if I can at least get 3 bombs. Only 2 more. I just got my Cyndaquil. Cast Iron Carrion Ash. To go back down, that should be the last thing that I need. Also be extremely great as soon as I can start using the monster lab and have companions. Missed. And carrying edge. Now I should be able to make myself a good old set of beater buckles. Edge to attack is increased. Oh. Yeah. Combat noises. 1,000 CP. 395 gold. Yeah. I earned 395 money. You, Mr. Workshopian. New weaponry. Metal knuckles. Thank you. Equipment. Right hand. Frickin' damage. Now. Applicable. Critical. I want the one with resistance boost. Causes the ability to create more resistance. We'll get boost 1 for sure. Do drill spin with that, and I'll grab the paralyzed counter. One. Grab that. I grab counter 1. Drill spin 1. Good. Haven't been using. I go to learn abilities, see if there's anything extra. Nope. Nothing new, just
Explorer.
look for quest. This is the place. Yes, it is. That's why I'm gonna go and punch a dragon. That now so I can keep an eye on my screen view, make sure I actually let me drop and not realize it. What do I do now? Okay. That is much, much better. Thousand damage on a normal counter. Okay, I love. Did we just get a shiny Charmander? He did not. No. Okay. And it's just normal. The way that it showed up on the screen made it look like it had more of a golden tint. I'll pay attention to this because seriously, the lighting on it, at least on my phone, it really looked like it had that golden tint of the shiny Charmander. It's like, that is not fair. But I'm both disappointed that he didn't get it, and at the same time, wishing that he did. I might have just said the exact same thing twice. My brain is not braining. Oop. Keyboard. Ninja Heroes. Say there's a blue mage class in this, and if so, I'm actually gonna give that a solid try. I'm pretty sure I've never used it in this, if it is a thing. That would have been so mean. I'm gonna play through Shiny Charmander, it would be awesome. I'm all fire. Can't catch more. Yeah, he's definitely getting a bit excited into one type right now. And there are a couple areas where fire's not gonna be the most helpful of things. Stupid counter wore off right before Goblin Punch activated. Yerk move. Oop. I wonder how well counter's gonna work on this dragon. If I can just essentially counter the thing to death, this is gonna be great. Goblin at Malice. Definitely will not have a shortage of those. Iron. And it disappears. That iron ore vein sucked booty. Nonsense if fun thing. From what I've been told. Zuko would probably know. I have no idea if Sogo's even still here for me to try to throw shade and whatnot at him for no reason other than I can. Focus on the little dude. Right. Stop focusing on the giant dude. Probably some way to change that targeting on the controller to pick between the or throw between large and small. I just don't know what it is right now, so let the critters let's have another goblin at. And I timed the counter wrong. You are a loser, dragon. And of course, do a slow attack. I just cannot time the counter for diddly squat against you. Oh, there we go. But didn't do as much damage as I would hope. And it lit me on fire. Oh shit. That's more like it. There we go. That's how that was all supposed to happen. Lots of bones. Good time. 901. 1800 CP. Vicious Bang, High Potion. Money! Money! 22 Rusted Iron Scrap. That's definitely gonna be consistent. Turned into Gil. I'm obtaining those. The quest updated. So you took on the royal request and slayed the Red Dragon. The bear was thrilled. The Bertas could have been in real trouble there. I'm glad you took care of it as quickly as you did. That reminds me, we have a traveling merchant in town. He ought to be over by the plateau. If there's some rare goods for sale, maybe you'd like to take a little peek. Quest updated. Purchase rare items with gil or play coins. Your Moogle merchant randomly appears in the Bertas when you return from a quest. Merchant gets new inventory depending on what quests you've completed. Even when you haven't saved your progress, you can only spend a number of play points corresponding to those calculated on the 3DS system itself. Going where the wind blows, where my fancies take me. I'm the migrant Moogle merchant Mogro Kupo. Feeling treasure I find in my journeys. Go on out, buy them up. First come, first served, Kupo. I'll be setting out on another journey soon, Kupo. If you see anything you like, better buy it now. Kupo. Potions, ethers, phoenix downs, stamina drinks, and water. What's he getting this time? Be a fletchling.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Glad to be back. Multiple subquests alongside main quests. Once you've completed all subquest tasks, come back here and report subquest is complete. Then you'll mark it done. Taking on subquests is a great way to rake in the dough. Why not give one a try? Beep, 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 beep. Reach 100 residents. Deliver 100 iron scraps. Say that again. Just deliver iron scraps. Deliver potions. Deliver metal knuckles. I just made mine. Before I mark any of those is done, can I make a second set of metal knuckles?
Today.
No, because I'm 3 carrying ass short. So you don't get my metal knuckles right now.
Explorer.
10 out of my 53 of those. And you can have one of my 6 of these. Subquest. Thing. Main quest. Derpity derp derp derpity derp. Market research. Defeat any 20 monsters, use the crystal surge. Or legendary, or by defeating one adamantus. I think I'll do the market research first. Might as well just go in order. Assuming I can get off the stairs. It's a bomb! Yup. Chow. You actually use that. It's meant to sprint to get closer. It's that way too soon. Backstep. Yeah. You carrying it. Oh, that one. I like it. Give me a thing for Crystal Surge. Thank you. Rock bottom. Got that Malus. So I just gotta end all of you things and that'll be good. Go the Rio. You're a silly three-headed birdie. But I love you. It's in the Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go, you suck because I needed you slash Doduo for the longest time and you would never show up. Too far away. Just got more things left to murk. Captain Murk. Nothing along these lines. Strike Affinity. And it should pair along with these nicely. The dude. There's a dude. Fascinating. 300 gil. I got carrying ash. I can make 2 more sets of my knuckles. I'm not going to because I only need to make 1 more set of knuckles. But I could make 2 more sets of knuckles. If it's equipment you want, you've come to the right place. Well, knuckles created. Now I will go and drop